Yebo.
Ngizolibonga. Ngizolibonga because even in times like this, siyambonga uNkulunkulu. Kumnyama kumhlophe, siyambonga uNkulunkulu. Ngusihle Sibisi, founder of the Kwanele Foundation. We were alerted by a political party in Johannesburg about ukufa kwaSindi. Kwathiwa sihle Kwanele Foundation ifunele ingenelele lana because on Women's Month in 2021, another woman has been killed. So what are we saying, Tina, as the community? I'm very saddened, Guti, there are more women than men at this funeral. Why am I saying that? Because I would have expected Guti insizwa namadoda wendawo bewazophuma bonke to come and stand bazosifunga athi sime sonke sithi we are standing against gender-based violence. We are standing against the brutality of young women and children in South Africa. To the young women that are here, let's unlearn the things that we were taught. I was saying this morning in radio interview, thinking is that maskula, sikula, no, and beto, mama beto, kuthiwa indoda mayingakshaya enasikhwele ngawo. Sikula kuthiwa indoda mayingakhuluma izinto eziright ayinasikhwele ngawo. Let's teach ourselves to unlearn these things as young girls. I personally, I went there no malume wakhe, and walking through her house, I could feel and I could feel and see and it broke my heart ukuthi another gruesome killing in 2021 during Women's Month. What are we saying? What are we doing as the community, as the society? But one thing certain is Kwanele Foundation, we told Umalume ukuthi we're going to walk this journey. Nomndeni waKaMnguni. Through courts, we are going to be there. We are going to make sure that justice is not denied. Justice is not denied. Because the death of one woman is a death to us all as women, as a collective. So we need to make sure, we need to make noise, women. We need to stand up and say, this Women's Month, we took our voices back. We owned our voices back. And we said we will not sit back and allow yet another child, another woman to die at the hands of another man because he thought it was okay for him to be the Alpha and Omega of Cindy's life. I heard Umalume actually there are different narratives going around. Listen, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, whatever narratives that are going around, we demand justice. We don't care what people are saying out there. The truth of this matter, Cindy knows it. The perpetrator knows it. And for us is to find justice. Because if not for the perpetrator, we wouldn't be here today. If not for the perpetrator, we wouldn't be standing here today bidding farewell to a young black woman. So it's not fashionable. Some of you nihlezi la khona amadoda wendawo ashaya abantu but you are quiet. Khona abanye benu nihlezi la indoda yakhe boyfriend yakhe yagqeba ebusuku kodwa uthulile. You have normalized the abnormal thing. Abanye benu mama nidayisa ngezingane zenu because nifuna nje iplate isinkwa sokudla. Nithulile. Abanye benu mhlawumbe uhle phambi komnyeni wakho kodwa bold enough to tell our mothers, Uguti, I will not continue in this marriage or this relationship because I am experiencing emotional, physical abuse. And our mothers, you need to be wise enough to accept us back, Mrs. Muyemakai. You need to be that mother, Eti, Mnguni, no mingabuya, Edlini. I don't care what people will say, I will accept her back. Because most of the time, yinabo mama, umuntu efuna ukuphuma endlini indoda yangqela, indoda yangabuza, but ngiyasaba ukuyekhaya. Noma uma uthe ngihlale ngibekezele. Nonsense yini lena that we are tolerating. What nonsense is that? I know most people, but to speech is controversial. I say I'm not controversial. It's about time we own our truth. It's about time we own our voices as young black women. The notion is otuda. Ukula ndini uba kwakushaya mawakho yathula because niyasaba ukuthi abomakholwane bazothini must stop. It must stop. So I stand here. We came as a foundation from Johannesburg. And we said we are going to that funeral. We are going to make the family and the community know that Kwanele Foundation is here. And we're not going to keep quiet and allow brutality to happen. Some of you in Shella, through the death of Cindy, that's when I'm going through this. Because you don't know tomorrow. You don't know tomorrow. I should have, I could have. Time is now. Own your truth, own your narrative. Must be your strength. In Ganga Cindy, I pray to God. May we be there. We need women to rise up and mother Cindy's daughter. Let's rise up and protect Cindy's daughter. Let's rise up and be the ones to not promote the wrong narrative towards this daughter. Are you hearing? It's a daughter, meaning she's a girl. Yes. Meaning she's a girl. And that means girls are vulnerable. That means if our Mama Bendao will not stand up and protect this young girl, we would have done injustice to ourselves. And that means the blood of this child will be on our hands. Because now that it's like this, where is Umama? Her mother is no more. We like it or not, her mother is no more. There's Ukoko. But Abu Mama Wendao, where are you? So we came here today to say we are standing with the Mnguni family. Through it all, Monday we will be in Alexandra Magistrate Court. We will be outside Magistrate Court. We are grateful for a Department of Community Safety that has partnered with us. We are going to stand there and say no bail. There's a petition that's going around saying no bail. No bail until justice is fulfilled. We are making noises. We're not going to keep quiet. Haven't you know me? Haven't you know me? Nonsense. That is a curse on itself. Haven't you know me? You don't know you were not there. Keep quiet. You don't know you were not there. Keep quiet. Yours now is to make sure that you put your own life in order. Amen. Yours now, right now, is to make sure that you tidy up and clean your own kitchen. Yeah. Keep quiet. If you have nothing good to say about this situation and what has happened, rather pray. Yeah. If you have nothing good to say, rather come, be quiet, but show support. Women, you need to arise. I want all the women to stand up right now. If you are a woman in here, I want you to stand up. If you know you have a vagina, stand up. Because when it's a woman, you don't understand. We need to raise our right hands and say enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. We are standing in the gap for Cindy. 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 Thank you so much, women. I want the men to stand up. If you are a man here, I would implore you to stand up. No longer than the 4, it's 5. You are standing in the gap for other men. You need to stand up and raise your hand and say, no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
You say, Genelena, Mongameli Genelena. And I want you to turn to the man next to you and say, enough is enough. Turn to the man next to you and say, enough is enough. Thank you so much, gentlemen. I want us all, if you want to cry, one thing I will tell you, this notion of saying you keep quiet, let's not support that notion. Because healing comes through crying. Healing comes through crying. He who knows the pain feels it. So for as long as they are feeling it, let them. Take it all out. Enough is enough. But tomorrow, ingabingawe. Ingabingawe. Because most of the time we say tomorrow it's you. No! We are saying tomorrow. Gege ibengami. Now uti gege ibengawe. Let it not be within your household. You'll be bearing a young woman. No, man. The notion of bearing young women is not acceptable. Our mothers, our grandmothers are bearing us. Why? Because of a man. Kwanele, it's enough. Thank you.